If you love watching TV and movies on the go, then you'll need a screen big enough to do them justice. With a high-definition 6-inch display, Huawei Ascend Mate 7 certainly ticks that box. With such a big screen, it should be no surprise that this phone is physically massive. It's slim, sure, but it's basically impossible to use with just one hand. Below the camera on the back is a fingerprint sensor. Now that is positioned exactly where your index finger will naturally sit, and it was able to recognise my prints with a very high level of accuracy, making it an actually useful security addition instead of just being a gimmick. The benefit of its vast size is that there's so much screen real estate to really show off your videos. It has a full HD resolution and it's bright and bold, making glossy videos look great. It runs the older Android 4.4.2 KitKat software, but Huawei has made so many changes you probably won't notice that you're not on the latest version of Android. The biggest change is that there's no app tray, so all your apps and widgets are stored across the multiple home screens. Now I personally don't like this, as I find it tough to keep it looking neat and organised, and it's very easy to misplace apps. There are some nice tweaks, including selectable themes, which change everything down to the app icons themselves, and a phone manager that helps you clear out old files and even block calls from unwanted numbers. The big letdown, however, is the vast amount of pre-installed bloatware. You'll find a bunch of games on board like Asphalt 8 and something called Bubble Bash Mania, along with various other tools which, apart from cluttering up the interface before you've even downloaded your first app, also makes the phone that bit more confusing for new Android users to get to grips with. The other benefit of the huge size of the phone is that Huawei has had room to squeeze in a massive battery. It put in a brilliant performance on our battery test and will easily last a whole day, if not two if you're more careful about how you use it. The camera on the back has a 13 megapixel resolution and it's capable of taking some great shots with even exposure and plenty of detail, although colours can be a bit muted at times. If you're really into videos and gaming on the go, the Mate 7's gigantic size will be a real advantage. Its strong battery life is a big plus point too, and is quite reasonably priced. Its clunky, bloated software is a letdown, but it's still a good choice if you can't afford both a new phone and a new tablet. I'm Andrew Hoyle for CNET, and this is the Huawei Ascend Mate 7.